this basically. So I think consensus in terms of sex talk, do it as soon as possible when they are wise enough
to understand.
The church should talk more about these things. Okay. What else again did we mention?
Watch out for instrumental.
Watch out for the choir ministry.
For the choir as a whole.
The department
is strong. It's strong.
So funny how all of you are choir members. Right?
I know, right?
They are exemplary members in a good way.
And I know they lie.
In a good way.
We know what to happen for the inside.
I'm understanding what he's saying. I'm agreeing.
The door is shut. I'm not understanding. I'm not hearing. I'm not doing it. From there, so I'm gonna I want us to go into the issue of lust and masturbation. How do you deal with it? What's your advice? Like, what do you think? How do you deal with lust? You can do both, or you can address both of them, or one and the other.
Like, what do you mean?
They come together because
because technically, one. I feel like one kind of drags the other.
Because like lust is like, oh, you don't want to go do the act of, I don't love a woman, so you decide like, I just want to hit.
Basically, how do you do like the down, which is fine. Like what he said, basically that guy they do. I got to do it. How do you deal with that?
They just say girlfriend like that booty fine.
I've never heard you being this quiet.
No, because like I'm trying to. There are two deep. I'm on the junction right now. I'm trying to figure out
which character you should take. Which character you should follow? I know.
Which character should I?
We still go.
Because over time, like I've doubled it to a lot of things. So there's a naza that will go for the babe.
Okay. So you just like basically
point and keep.
Basically, you do with lust by going for it.
He said go for the temptation. He's still rolling now.
There's another that will go for the babe, but then there's another that will just be like,
nah.
Like there's So I've been in a position where there's a girl that I was crushing on this girl, but then I didn't want anything to happen there, and I had to distance myself, like for no reason. She doesn't even understand what happened.
Okay.
That's one way to kill the lust, because in this kind of situation, out of sight is out of mind.
Of course.
The less I see you.
You're letting things now.
The less I see.
Brother vibes.
The less I see you.
This guy never been this wise before. Picture.
The less I see you, the feelings die with time. Right. Yeah. So I think that's another way to handle it. Another way is just like, if everything falls in line, man. Just
go for it.
Yeah, you never know. She could be a lot of times. She could actually be feeling you too.
She could want the same thing. That's what we say. Like, always speak up. That's key.
Yeah, she could actually want you. Maybe you don't want the commitment. You guys just want to be. She might want that.
Yeah.
So just have that conversation. All I'm gonna say is don't lie. Don't be deceitful.
Don't tell her you want the relationship when you know you just want to knock. Don't do it.
Yeah, if you're not about that, like if you know what you want, just compete and just deep. Just let her know.
Exactly.
You'll be surprised how many girls are actually just about that.
Exactly.
It's crazy. And if she says no, it is what it is. Move on. In fact, that no will help you kill that lust.
True. That's so.
True. And sometimes if you guys are not being, trust me, if it's lost, it won't last for a long time.
Of course.
Once you guys get into that, then the lost will go. You guys keep doing what you're doing, and then it will stop too. It's not going to last forever either.
James, how do you deal with being horny?
Exactly.
Wow.
See, I was trying to be very, very.
But wait, before we go to that, how do you? Whenever they talk,
You are in our house.
No. We want to make the WE SaBi followers actually know. How do you guys deal with lost? First of all, do you guys lost?
Sandra, how do you lost? What do I say?
Ladies and gentlemen,
anybody
that tell you when you pray.
That's true.
See, there are a lot of clues that you have told me. Go for a walk.
Go and read the Bible.
Read the Bible. Like
the Bible will be looking at romance at that point.
Continue to do me. They tell me I go read the Bible. What exactly? I'll just go for me. I'll just go and stumble on the place that David been in that baby. Yeah, from there, I'll be like, okay, but
David did it.
Yeah,
David for Messi.
Yeah.
So me,
I'm God loves him still, so I still run am too. I'll be stumbling when we get 700 and 300 company back.
That's I be songs of solo, but let him kiss me with kisses and lips.
I be like David with God love, they enjoy this kind of thing. I feel run am too now. Yeah. Don't listen to that piece.
So what do you guys? Back to us.
Yeah, back to us. How do you guys know? No, that's what's up? The lust. How do you guys?
Lust is a very strong sexual desire.
Yeah.
Okay. And for me personally, I don't know about Toby. Let me put your own.
Yeah, she's on her own.
She's on her own. Like for me, I cannot have such a desire for you if I'm not attracted to you. So most times, like I will only say it happens when I'm in a relationship. And if I'm in a relationship, we're there, we agree, sure. We don't agree, we move on.
Yeah, run that shit.
That's it. That's it for me.
So what you're telling me now is when you lost over someone that you're in a relationship to.
Like emotional. The English is not for me, but
I might tell you that's cap.
That's cap.
Why?
That's
No, there's something like that.
No, it's I
giving.
legit. I can't just. Sorry to use you as an example, but I can't just.
So you're telling me that you've not walked down the road and you see this guy, and there's just something about this guy that you lost. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Come
Why are you looking
now.
at me like this?
How about you?
Okay.
Hey, wait, now you want to talk to you.
No. There's some guys I have crushes on, but like nah, because just
So the difference between crush and lust?
Yes, no. Lust is like deep.
it's a desire, like you want the
desire,
person.
like you want this person.
Crush is like, man, I just want to date you. No.
Crush might be, oh, I just like you.
I just like it.
When I use definition, they twist my brain. When I bust my brain, what do you mean the lust is deep?
No, lust is like,
What's
let
that?
me explain. Okay, let me answer my question now. So for example, like she said, it's a deep whatever. Me personally, I've seen guys that I'm just like, God damn.
Thank you.
I have. In that situation, what I do is what you said. I don't do that.
What do you do?
What's God listening to me for?
Okay.
Let's go back by way. I just shift because I know that first of all, let's say it's someone that I don't know, I might not see again. So I just like, oh, let me just close my eyes.
Just for the
whatever. It's just that if it's someone that is usually around me all the time, let's say for example he's taking, like there's nothing I can do about this. So I'm just like I really just
If he's not taking, of course.
If he's not taking, usually this has happened once. I have gone to the person and I'll be like, this is what it is. And that's what it is. But me personally, I'm not trying to do anything. So I'm putting it in your court now. For example, let's say, let me give you the scenario that happened. So I told the person this is what it is, and the person was like, okay, so are you saying that you want to or not? And I'm just like, I don't want to. So I'm telling because I feel like I cannot do it by myself. Like I can't tackle this issue by myself. I'm not trying to stick with you. That's what it was. And then he's like, okay. I didn't want to sleep with him. I just found him really attractive. Like he's like one of those like, if I could, but then I was not trying to, and so I made it known to him because we were close.
Okay.
And what he did was he helped me, and so he distanced himself from me. I didn't have to do anything about it. That's what he did. He was a nice person.
Yeah.
He was a nice person. And that's what he did.
You do that to
Oh God, bro.
There's other people too that I have heard.
You won't even know when
A friend of my friend.
When you up us,
you will not know.
No. The part is the trigger. You know they say when you're naked in a girl, she's not feeling every other part. Once you touch the part, how did you get here? There's always that hits me too. It's like it's true, but I'm not gonna count. That's true. Even me, I've done it. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's just something about that part.
If you're not
Because it feels like you don't feel naked until they don't come out pants.
it's true now.
So
It's true.
If he was not there,
Yeah. Huh?
if the part was not
Let's
there,
bury
Now, if the pant wasn't there, then how do you get to the place where there's no pant? What will you get?
She was not wearing.
She was not wearing
Babes
any.
are not wearing it.
There's some babes that don't wear pants.
When you mean pants, you mean underwear.
Underwear.
Oh, sorry, underwear. I can't tell. Sorry.
Talking about panties.
Like,
I was talking about pants. Like,
No.
Even pants are
They wear bikini on the road. I see.
What's that wearing dress?
These days you never have to remove pants. Just shift it. Just slide it away. Yo, stop, man. Don't be. I thought you were talking about like pants. You're telling me.
Yeah.
What's that?
No, we're talking about underwear. Sorry,
Let's see when they went to. You're not efficient.
lust.
Oh, I rated that guy though. I rated that guy.
Masturbation. How do you guys deal with it? Samira, how do you deal with it?
Don't start with me.
No, because they say we have been putting them on the
It's true.
So let's
It's
start
true.
with you. How do you deal with it?
Me, most times I sleep. But it's not that it goes. It doesn't go. It doesn't go.
Jesus Christ.
No, she's not being serious.
Okay, so you sleep when you wake up.
When I wake up and it still happens to be there, I call Toby. I do what? Please let them know the truth. This I should say the truth. No, I don't call it in that way. Wait, it's not in that way. Let us know that I
Now what then Sabi? Now the origin of we Sabi be that. Come on,
We know what it is.
we know it today. I was that way.
let them know the truth.
We Sabi the way.
No, I do call, but it's just to have a conversation.
Or to distract you.
To distract me from it, and it just.
Losing breath.
I like you don't know when I call you. You could do, but like the way you said this. Even me, I have to be thinking
It's
like
okay,
I've been so
It's okay, say it to your chest.
Oh my god, yeah. So like yeah, basically I like call like a friend. Well, let me know she's the closest one to me now. So I just call her and we have a conversation and he like distracts me. Obviously something that will keep coming as we don't deal with it, and that's just how I keep going. I keep doing it, talk. I don't walk, pray or anything. I don't do all that. I'm not getting like I really don't. And
Like when the person that told me that the person was from church, the person told me that.
Usually church.
it's normally church, yeah. Like I don't believe in like praying, take a walk, or call one of the
Go for a
ministers.
walk. So I'll call my pastor I'm home. Let's make it.
And then he'll be like, I'm so. No, it's not like brother, let's join me in prayer.
Like how is that going to help you?
3 days fasting and prayer. It's always fasting.
So
How do you?
honestly speaking, I usually just like sleep it off too, because let me tell you why.
I see it.
Wait, no. Let me tell you actually the reason why. Whatever it is, usually I cannot just fall asleep. So I usually have to like, that's just how I am. I usually have to like imagine, like I'm making a movie in my head.
Don't talk much, you fantasize. Let's move on. Honestly, what I do, what it is that I want to do. Her second in command.
My head, not physically.
Like she thinks about it, the thoughts.
So you're not praying?
Basically, just like that, yes.
You didn't shoot porn for it. You didn't shoot porn for it.
But you say it like that. That's what it is. No.
Wow.
When you say it like that, it's not like that.
And I'm virtual now.
You learn so much. I love it. Oh my god, guys. No. It's not that perverse, man. No. It's more delicate standards. It's not like that. Delicate how?
It's your fault that done it.
It's still delicate. How was that?
Wowza.
No, I respect that.
I'm just saying.
I respect that.
So and that happens, I fall asleep.
I ask you a question. Are you doing this one because we've been told
not to do it?
So this is your way of justifying, okay? Because it feels like virtual, physical, you achieve the same end goal, no?
Yeah.
So are you not doing so that you justify?
Sometimes.
So that you justify.
Sorry, wait. What's the end goal?
That's not why. That's not why.
What's the end goal? The end goal is for you to release fam.
Yeah.
Like you orgasm?
Yeah.
With your fantasies?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
No, calm down.
Fuck your porn video. You shoot up crazy, yo. Oh, prayer.
I'm just saying.
Oh, prayer.
It's hard.
I'm going to host for you. Oh, prayer.
Wait, because that's what I'm understanding. You said that you still get the same result.
Basically, I sleep off. I feel like
What's the result?
Okay, the result is that.
Is the Bora.
Yeah, the result is to orgasm basically.
Yeah.
It's not every time that happens, but like, if it happens, it happens. Usually, most of the time, I'm not even like 90% of the time, I usually end up falling asleep. I wake up and I'm fine. I don't know if I orgasm to sleep or whatever. I don't remember. I just know that I have.
Now when the orgasm comes, the sleep comes naturally.
Oh, I'm just saying, no. Anyway,
that's
that's what it is, right? So I fall asleep. So now you, to answer your question, it's not because I'm not trying to do it. It's just that it's just too much work. What is all of that? It's just too much work. Physically
Do what now? The
exhausting.
sex with another person or masturbate?
Like, I just feel like it's just too much work. What's the point?
That's too much work.
If you're going to, if you're feeling like that, just go sleep with someone. Why are you going to stress yourself and do all of that?
No.
That's my whole idea.
I see. Okay. I don't. Some people think masturbation is not good. I feel like, there are two problems I have with masturbation. Number one, the good thing I like with masturbation is
I can't say problems. I think
creates. Okay, so the first problem I have with masturbation is it gives people that you have some next level expectation when you're not having physical intercourse.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, the good thing to that is when you masturbate, you tend to discover yourself sexually. Because everybody's body chemistry is different.
Of course.
What will work for A wouldn't work for B. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when you masturbate, and some people can tell you that you can wait till you get married and then you find out so that's all good, I know. Do whatever works for you. But when you masturbate, you know what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Now the good thing with masturbation is it creates that independence from the opposite gender. Because a lot of girls now, a lot of women now that are masturbating, they'll tell you straight up, I really don't need you. You need to bring more to the table than just being good in bed. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it now creates that independence from
both of them clapping.
It gives a bit that sense like you have to respect me. Because before guys they use this I'll dick you down as that are the only line. You know what dicking down means?
Of course.
Yeah. So that's what guys were priding in. I'm with it. Right now, if a babe can achieve the same goal by herself, why does she need you? Those days I was driving on the highway, I'll never forget this speed on the 401, and there was this billboard that it wrote "Scream Your Own Name." So it's Pink Cherry. They're into dildos and all of these sex toys. And their motto was "Scream Your Own Name." That actually hit me different because I'm like, yeah, you need to stop screaming someone else's name. and start screaming your own name. But when masturbation gives you that sexual independence, and like research actually shows that a lot of women that masturbate tend to be happy.
Of course not. They're
Really?
No, the quick question.
Yeah.
Who did the research?
Bro, no, just
He said research things.
I watched. There's this show. There's this show on Netflix.
There are documentaries about it.
It's just how it's about.
Yeah, there's this show on Netflix called Explained. Explained has an episode for women orgasm, female orgasm. Check it out, bro. Like I watched it, but like you can watch it
on Netflix. Netflix original.
But yeah, anyways, that's my take on masturbation. There's
I think on this piece, quite I was good. I don't know. I know masturbation is, but like, personally,
You don't do it.
I'm really not.
Okay.
That's it.
How you think I know?
You've not masturbated before.
Nah, bro.
Were you there?
He always has.
That's one of the things missing in my school.
Yeah, like he always has. He has somebody to help.
Yeah.
Don't worry, continue.
Oh, I rate you
With what?
that in this COVID time. In this COVID time. Nah, bro, mad.
See his brothers,
Yeah, G. Yeah.
I'm not doing it. You've been helping yourself. What do you mean? I said you've been helping. What you saying?
Virtually.
What happened?
I guess slapping hand now. Give me my own.
Please answer the question. You're gonna say something.
I don't remember. Anyways, yeah.
Any closing
spoke.
Closing.
He did not do item 7, if that's the case.
You guys have a closing remark?
Me? I don't know actually. I don't have a clue.
James?
Closing remarks. Mine is just that P I said earlier. Anybody that tells you
Can pray for honey.
like when your honey can't pray,
It's like they told you that.
They told
He
me
was
that.
so. That's why.
And like when I wanted to argue, they were like, "Oh, because he's young." I'm like, what do you mean he's young? Like, you mean that he's not young? I mean the catch pass. I'm trying to explain to you that it's like this can't be the apple.
Oh my god.
Just Like, yeah, nah, I don't. I think we said everything that has to be said, at least for this topic. Yeah. We have tried.
Wonky way.
Cool. Anyways, at this point, I'm gonna say goodbye. We're calling it a day. Please make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you.
Well, that's true.
You want to see them again? Please leave a comment.
Let us know. We'll bring them back.
Yeah.
Do you want to come back?
They talk and they go plump us. We'll bring them back.
And make sure you check out his podcast.
Yes.
We'll leave everything like down
Yeah,
below.
the Backyard Bants and the Bold Delivery podcast.
Yeah. Do you have anything that we should follow you on?
Instagram?
Apart from Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Help my life.
Are you looking for babe?
I don't even babe. Now money define bobo, bro. Money define.
That's factual. Thank you, Jared.
Babe, no, they look you.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
I feel like just go be like,
Oh,
I
you're
crushed
so
on that guy 2
fine.
years ago. I'm like, no shit.
That's so true. Now you know I'm fine.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But the money
yeah.
makes you fine.
Yeah.
Money makes you
I
fine.
really do. I agree.
Trust me.
I agree.
It really does.
I agree too.
The only difference between me and the show me doing, I say you get money. I don't.
It is well. It is well, guys. Nothing else to be said. Please.
Thank you so much for joining us. I will see you in the next video.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Easy, man.
Bye.